Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Welcome to the first of our spring concerts. I just want to say a quick thank you. I'm excited to get to see what the students are able to do. A quick thank you to the teachers, and thank you also to the parents and family members with all the support at home. Tonight's a special night, really looking forward to for some of those who may be their last concert here at the high school. So really just looking forward to everything that they can do. So thank you for coming out and supporting the arts. And now I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Caitlin Hale, your Director of Art and Music.
Thank you again so much for being here. As Mr. Monterano said, this is a culmination for many of you of years and years of performance. I am very fortunate to have seen the elementary school concerts and then the middle school concerts, and I watched the dress rehearsal of what you're about to see, and you are in for a really special treat. And they're not even my kids, so you're going to love it even more. I mean, it's such phenomenal music that they are going to make for you tonight. Just a few quick housekeeping things. Exits are toward the back and toward the front in case of emergency. I hope you saw our parent organization, EI Maps, out front in the lobby. They would love your support. They have a raffle going tonight. The tickets are $10, and the prize is a $250 Amazon gift card. We know you can use it, so please support our group. They do amazing things for our art and music students here at the school. With their support, with the amazing support of district administration, the Board of Education, and parents like you, that's what make our programs here so great. So without further ado, I am going to give you the concert band under the direction of Mr. Tucker.
thank you all for coming tonight. Before we play our final piece, I would like to just recognize some of the seniors that are in our group. We have 6 seniors tonight. All of them are very special to me. I am very grateful that they are in this group because they provide much needed leadership and mentorship to the younger students in this class. And again, they fill in for any of the parts that I ask them to. I'm very grateful for these seniors that are here. I will miss them very much next year, but I'm very happy to see you off, and I'm curious to see what you do in the future as well. So when I call your name, please stand up. In the percussion section, just wave your sticks. We have Nina Russo and Anderson Ross. In the trombone section, Nick Lindstrom. In the French horn section, Peyton Scholl. In the alto sax section, Gregory Stevens. And in the clarinet section, Michaela Boyd. This has been a wonderful program that we prepared. It's been all fantasy inspired between the folklore, Scottish folklore with the first piece, Beauty and the Beast, and then finally with our last piece, Fate of the Gods. This piece, just to give you a little background, is based on Ragnarok from Norse mythology. This piece is basically about the battle between good and evil, between the gods, and at the very end there is a new idyllic world that kind of comes out of it. So that is the program for us. As many of you know, I've had some of these students since 5th grade, and now they're going into 10th grade. So this has been a special class for me to work with. They can tell you that it has been a trying, intense time over the past couple of weeks, but they all know that I love them very much. And so I really do enjoy working with them every day, despite how angry I might get. But enjoy this last piece, and thank you all for coming.
All right, if any of you don't know, we are from Out of Nowhere, East Islip High School's a cappella club, and we are so excited to be here for you guys today. We're going to take a minute, and we're going to do some introductions first. I'd like to start with Eliza on the end.
Okay, you're putting me on the spot here. Hi, I'm Eliza. I'm a junior, and fun fact about me, I'm going on a cruise in November.
Very nice.
Hi, I'm Taylor, I'm a freshman. Fun fact about me, I play violin.
Hi, I'm Owen. I'm a sophomore, and I'm going to Greece this summer.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Kazdia. I'm also a sophomore, and after playing a space simulation game, I figured out I'm in fact not an astrophysicist.
Hi, I'm Diana Sobel. I'm a junior, and I'm really tired because I just played the saxophone for like 20 minutes.
Hi, I'm Sage, and I am a senior, and I'm going to St. Joseph's University, and I am majoring in child study.
And hi, I'm Olivia. I'm a senior, and I'm going to Stony Brook and dual majoring in French education and linguistics. Mr. Fernandez.
Hi, I'm Mr. Fernandez. I teach at JFK, and I run this wonderful group. Anyway, I'm going to give it back to Olivia.
All right, our first song of the night is one I think you all will know. Never Gonna Give You Up.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Give you up, oh, give you up. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Give you up, oh, give you up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never give up. Never gonna give you up. Yeah.
I want to just, first of all, say it's a privilege and an honor to work with your children. Ninth period every day is a lot of fun, and they have really grown into some really wonderful musicians this year, and I'm very proud of them. I do have two seniors that are in concert choir, so if Sage and Josue, would you guys come down for just a second, please? Just so I can acknowledge you. Sage is here for the first year this time, her senior year. She decided to join chorus, and I couldn't be more thrilled to get to know her. She's going to be leaving and studying to be an elementary school teacher, which is a wonderful job for her. She has just the personality. And Josue here, I've known Josue for quite some time. Sometimes we think he needs a blanket and a tent in the music hallway because he's kind of always here. He's going to be studying musical theater, and it's just been an honor to teach both of you, so thank you. Okay, this semester, concert choir students studied the Broadway musical Finding Neverland. It is a breathtaking story of the origination of Peter Pan. The play's author, J.M. Barrie, was inspired by a family he met in the park. As he watched the young boys at play, he dreamed up the magical idea of Neverland, a place where children could stay young forever. The children in the park had lost their father, and Barrie witnessed their laughter through tears as their creative play through grief. In the end, their mother also passed and gave guardianship of her boys to J.M. Barrie. It is a story of love, childhood, tragedy, and silver linings. Through the darkest despair, the timeless tale that is Peter Pan was created, spreading joy throughout the world on both stage and screen. I asked the students to suggest a song of their own that they would like to sing for this concert, and they were insightful enough to choose Lost Boy, which we just performed, connecting different eras and genres of music together. They thought of something that hadn't occurred to me, and I'm grateful for their wisdom. I would like to extend a thank you to Corey Schweizer, our soloist and lost boy. And in our performance of Neverland, you will have the honor of hearing Beckett Affelt, Keith Affelt, Aaron Weiss, and Eva Doherty sing solos, and senior Nino Russo is going to be playing the drum set with us. I hope you enjoy the magic of the Finding Neverland medley.
Whenever I was frightened, if I ever felt alone, I turned to the night sky and a star I call my own. Somewhere I could run to, just across the Milky Way. If you like, I could take you. It's just to light you. We will find ourselves in Neverland.
I see it all around us.
start, and time I wasted, and in each line upon my face is proof I fought and lived another day. When did life become this place of madness, drifting on waves of sadness? I make believe I'm in control, and dream it wasn't all my fault. When your feet don't touch the ground, and your world's turned upside down, here is safe in this place.
under the direction of Miss Bryant, and in just a second, we're going to have From Out of Nowhere back out here to serenade you while we set up for the orchestra.
All right. I'd like to thank everyone.
Actually, we have, like I said, you saw before, we have two wonderful seniors. They are Sage Lyons and Olivia Permiano. And they have a special solo that we have for you to hear. Olivia, you want to introduce the song?
All right. Our next song is Count on Me by Bruno Mars.
If you ever forget how
Okay, and for our final song, we're actually doing a piece that we did for Valentine's Day. I was the student director, and we did Valentine's Day singing grams for the first time in a year or two. We are doing a lovely mix. Do you know what our name of the mix is?
We have two options. It's either One Mars or Bruno Direction.
I think we gotta have the audience vote. Who wants?
Okay, do we want One Mars?
Anyone? No one wants One Mars. All right, fine.
Well, it's a Bruno Mars One Direction medley. So is it One Mars or is it Bruno Direction?
I think it's Bruno Direction.
I think it's One Mars.
All right, well, I'll have to let you guys decide. Here's our song. One, two, here we go.
Your eyes, when stars look like they're not shining. Your hair was perfectly without you trying. You're so beautiful, and I tell you every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me all around. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'd understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Oh, that's what makes you beautiful.
Give it up one more time for Vermont Nowhere.
All right, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the concert and have a good night.
Thank you so much to From Out of Nowhere, and now we have our string orchestra for you under the direction of Mr. Bonner Ruggiero.
Hi, thank you so much for coming to our concert tonight and for staying until the very end for us. I hope you enjoyed music from Stranger Things, which is pretty much an 80s medley in disguise with the opening theme as well. In that piece we had 3 percussionists, Nino Russo, Anderson Ross, and AJ Casso, along with Sophia Eason, one of our violinists on piano. So let's give them a round of applause. Before we perform our final number of the concert tonight, Sensenian, I just want to take a moment to recognize our graduating seniors, which we have 4 of in this orchestra. It's been my absolute pleasure to work with these 4, and I can't believe the time has gone so fast. So, seniors, when I call your name, please stand up so you can get some recognition. In the bass section, Ethan Jensen, just lean over with him. In the violin section, Savannah Murray. Emmy Abel. And Valeska Cruz. So seniors, it's been an amazing 4 years. We've had some great memories, played some great music together, and you'll be very missed. So thank you so much again, and we hope you enjoy our last piece.
Thank you.